Hi, my beautiful life path number 4 soul tribe. How are you doing? This is Healing Hands. Guys, I'm sure you're all doing wonderful. I am awesome. Now, guys, I know you guys can't wait to get your reading. So I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to dive right in. Let's get your messages. But guys, let me tell you all what happened during my pre-meditation. So I had life path number 9 here, all right, pulled out to do the reading for life path number 9. And then while I was premeditating, I started shuffling. I brought out this deck and I was, asking spirit for guidance. I shuffled and a few cards came out. And this particular card, the eccentric, all right, the eccentric came out. So, I had everything laid out, went about my business. And then when I came back here to sit down and do the recording, Holy Spirit was like, it's not for number 4. It was like, it's not for number 9. Put the card back in the deck and reshuffle. So I'm like, okay, this will be interesting. So I put everything back into this deck and I started shuffling. And as I shuffled, this is what jumped out. Life path number 4. I'm like, okay, so Spirit, are we now doing the reading for life path number 4 and not life path number 9? So, I placed this card here and I got into the energy and I'm, shuffling, and immediately I put everything else back in their respective decks. Okay. And I brought this deck out and I started shuffling again. All right. And this same card that came out it was supposed to be life path number 9. It now came out for you guys, life path number 4. That's when I knew that the reading is supposed to be for you guys, not for life path number 9. Okay, so I hope you will find this reading beneficial for you. I got some really pretty interesting energy that came through, and I hope it will resonate for some of you. Okay, I'm trying to adjust my lights because I see that. Yeah, okay, so this is better, I think. All right. Okay, well, life path number 4. Let's get into you all's energy. You have the eccentric. All right, some of you going against the grain, being unconventional, breaking barriers and boundaries and not caring what people think at this time and just doing you. That's the energy I got, like doing me. All right. And then we got the spirit of the north. All right. We'll get into that in a minute. And then, of course, we got status. Okay. Something about Jupiter in Taurus, I think. Okay. And then you got fortune, which is all about the sun in Leo. It's about August season. And, I'm recording this in August for a month. And the month, like I always tell you guys, will start from whenever you click play on this video. It doesn't matter what month it is, but this is the energy that we're pulling. So all these changes may be happening in August, may happen in August. For some of you who will be watching this video sometime in the future, it might happen in August for you, or it might be an energy that happened the previous August, or it doesn't really have to be, but it will be an energy that will unfold in your energy within a month from when you click this video. Because when I do my premeditation, I try to pick up on the energy of my soul tribe, and those that I call my soul tribe are those of you who have clicked like, subscribe, shared this video to some social media or friends or family. Doesn't matter. If you've done something on the channel, have donated, have booked a reading, done something to exchange your energy with mine, I will try my best to pick up your energy. The entire reading might not resonate for you or with you, but you will pick up something from this reading, okay, that you will find useful. And I always feel like whenever your life, your spirit guides, bring you to this video is when you're meant to get your messages. Life path number 4. Now, of course, you have fortune, and then you have indecision. All right, we are going to get into all this energy. Let's go. Life path number 4. Let's start with the eccentric card, the eccentric energy. And eccentricity, I'm sure you all know what it means when somebody calls you an eccentric. It's like you're not following the norm. This to me feels a little bit like the magician energy, but not quite. But it just makes me, get that energy of, you're doing you're manifesting what you want, you're going against the grain. You have every right to be whoever you choose to be at this time, all right? It doesn't matter if you want to be that silent introvert or you want to be the gregarious, extrovert. It doesn't matter. It's like in your energy, the way I'm feeling right now is like, I don't care what anybody thinks about me. I just want to do me. All right? And this is the courage to follow your whims, your quirks, your curiosities, and to free yourself from the constraints of societal demands and expectations. Some of you are doing you. All right? This is just basically saying, be yourself. Everyone else is already taken, life path number 4. So be yourself. So I feel like some of you are being yourself, okay? Like you don't care what anybody thinks. You're doing you. Period. That's it, okay? You're unrestricted by conventions, okay? Or convention, and you're marching to the sound of your own drum beats, right? People might call you crazy, but in your world, you are the sanest of madness. All right. Your individuality is not to be debated. You don't care what anybody thinks. You're a risk taker and you don't give a damn anymore. You're leading by example and you don't break rules for the sake of it. All right. It's like a creature of whim. You go with the whim. All right. Wherever the spirit leads, wherever your soul surges, that's where you're going. That's what I'm picking up from this. So it's either you're in this energy now or you will be in this energy in the next 1 month. Life path number 4. Okay. I just want to make sure that the light is not reflecting here. All right, let me see. Okay, I think that's a little better. That's so much better. All right. So here I am trying to move things around so that you're getting a better view of okay. All right, so the next energy, let's get into it. And you have the energy of the spirit of the north. Now, the spirit of the north, they have the south, the spirit of the east, the spirit of the west. But you guys chose, or what spirit is trying to tell you this time around is that life path number 4, you guys are exuding this energy spirit of the north, which is all about the earth element. The earth is grounded, all right? Earth element is about being grounded, being stable. It's all about your stability. It's all about strength, showing strength even in the face of challenges and just moving on and showing vitality, showing practicality and being resourceful. All right. Coming up with whatever you need to keep it moving. Okay. It's the energy of, I think Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as earth signs. Okay. But you don't have to be any of that. And you don't have to be dealing with anybody who has any of that. Okay. I'm just saying it's that energy. And it's just telling you whenever we pull this card, okay, that you are on the right path. It's telling you don't give up. Obviously, you're aligned in some way, shape or form. All right. It's always okay to not be, conventional, to break whatever. We're not meant to be restricted in our mindset. We're not meant to be conventional anyway. All right. And when I talk about being conventional, I just remember, the Hierophant energy in the tarot deck. And, the Hierophant is all about, structures and idealism and just following the, societal expectation. But some of you are breaking yourself free from all that barriers. All right. So with the earth energy, you're grounded. You're going to be logical. You're also hardworking. All right. But it's the energy of being lazy, not wanting to do more, not wanting to do more than you can. At this time, it's a stubborn energy, but it's a very materialistic energy. All right. And it specifically refers to your root chakra. So you might want to go the root chakra and, what blocks the root chakra. All right. The root chakra has to do with your foundation. Okay. So go Google that and get that, that information. All right. But simply it's telling you spend time outdoors with plants, gardening. Some of you might like to do all that gardening and planting, but those are some of the things that you can do. You can also do root chakra meditation, especially when we get this spirit of the north, which is your earth, earth energy. Okay. So now I'm going to read a little bit from the book because I want you to get this message. Okay. This is crazy. It says, it's telling you when you pull this card to have patience as you work towards your goals and celebrate small wins as readily as big accomplishments. If you're seeking financial security, you shall find it through determination and proper planning. If you're seeking health and well-being, you will obtain this through perseverance and commitment. Okay? So that's what this is telling you. So basically, you're on the right path, life path number 4. But hey, I'm going to go through this interesting energy that I picked up here for you guys because I'm like, okay, Spirit, what is this all about? And I have to tell you guys that also when I was premeditating, some specific energy that came through for you guys were temperance, something about balance, okay, and also twilight. I don't really understand what the twilight means yet because I was trying to get into it, and I'm like, you know what, let me just start the reading. I also got the energy of the hermit. All right, hermit is about going inwards, about learning, about growing, about communing with spirit, about following your intuitions, about introspection, also about searching, about guidance. It can also be a card of solitude. All right. And then I got resurrection, which is, reminds me of the death energy when you're transitioning or when you're leaving some things behind and moving into something better or starting afresh. Okay. But I did get the lover's energy. Okay. I got the lover's energy and talking about decisions and all that. Okay. So we'll get into it because it was really interesting because this now came out and it just says indecision. But we'll come into that, we're going to talk about that in a minute. So first of all, let's talk about this energy here of, let me see. Let's talk about the fortune right here. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Energy. I love it. It just says there is good fortune ahead of you. Life path number 4. There's something you're doing right. There is a decision that you've made that is in the right, direction. And it's just telling you that, it's a time for you to go after your dreams, your visions, that you have the power to see a plan and make it a reality. Like I said, it's a stubborn energy of I want to do this. I don't care what anybody says. All right. When this card appears, it has provided you or is about to present you a great relief at last. All right. A great relief at last. It's like saying, So there's something in your energy that's saying, at last. Okay. Like you're free. When the sun comes in, it dissipates every darkness. You see the sunlight here. All right. So, of course, this is the Leo energy, the sun. All right. But when you see the sun in Leo, it talks about, like I said, August time frame is the 5th house in astrology. It talks about prestige, pride, love affairs. You can talk about children, etc. Okay. And so on and so forth. So basically, when you see the sun in Leo, it's telling you that, it's not just about sudden or unexpected good luck coming to you, unexpected fortune. That's not really what it's all about. But it's much more concerned with gaining the recognition or results one has been aiming for. All right, saying at last, yes, it represents good fortune, in the sense that all the hard work that you put into something, a project or a situation is at last recognized. All right. It's like saying a good performance is satisfactorily rewarded. And one should now take an opportunity to lie back and relax. But keep moving. All right. This just shows doorway to new horizons and greater responsibility is in front of you, is ahead of you. All right. Something you've done is successful. It's that time when it's like at the end of your of something, you're like, I feel good. Yes. That sigh of relief. Okay. But then you have another interesting energy that came through, which, I was like, wow, it tied right back to the temperance energy that I told you I got earlier on. And this is the energy of the status. All right. It's about Jupiter in Taurus. Okay. Jupiter is all about gain, while Taurus is about material values. Jupiter is all about expansion of everything. It's about money. It's about good fortune. And of course, we got the good fortune here. All right. So this is another card telling you, you have good fortune, ahead of you. All right. Looks like there's a decision you're making, or you will make, or you've made. All right. That is going to lead you in the right path. But hey, guess what? It comes with a caveat. Okay. It comes with a warning. Okay, it comes with, hey, you can get there, but there is a warning here, guys. All right. So it's telling you that you should watch out for occasions of impulsiveness, the urge to blow your good luck on crazy stuff, excesses, extravagance, or doing just, self-sabotaging. And you need to watch out for that. Otherwise, this is really gaining much benefit from, things that you are, putting your time into, your effort into. It's about expansion of your wealth, your horizon, your mind. It's about love of material comfort, but it can become too excess. So you need to watch out. And that's where the temperance energy came in. You need to watch out for excesses. Okay. It can indicate maybe at this time or during this 1 month, you're going to find yourself having, some kind of taste for artistic things, or having good judgment of true value of, artistic things or objects or beauty, or, finding yourself beautifying yourself, trying to look good, concerned about, your exterior look, how you look, how you feel, and just spending money, splurging on yourself. All right. So you might need to watch out a little bit for that. Okay. But another caveat from this card, it's putting emphasis on worldly achievements. All right. And telling you that you run the risk of being judged on the basis of material possession. So you have to be careful, because the ability to give as easily and skillfully as one acquires is the key to striking a balance. Okay. When this card shows up, Spirit is just telling you, be aware of priorities and question whether material gain is really the most important to you at the moment. All right. There's material gain, there's fortune, but it comes with a caveat. All right. You're doing things, it looks like it's good, but you have to ask yourself the right questions. What the things that are driving me, all right, towards this? I mean, it looks good, it looks bright, but those things that are driving you towards this fortune, all right, what am I compromising? Those are the questions you need to ask yourself. Be aware of your priorities. Are you prioritizing money above some other things in your life at this time? These are questions you need to ask yourself. Life path number 4. Is material gain really the most important at this time? I don't know what else might be important for you. So, I mean, for everybody, I know it's going to be different. So, I mean, I know it's different for sure. So, I don't know what this is for any of you. But ask yourself, because the next energy after that is the indecision card, and this is number 6. It is the Lover's card in a regular tarot deck. It's all about relationships, it's about sexuality, it's about personal beliefs, it's about your value system. Okay, and basically telling you that some of you might have or be faced with during this time with a choice between, lovers or love and money, or, money and love, or a choice. There's a decision that is in front of you. And so it's like, make sure that you're, being motivated correctly and you're taking the right decisions, because because you're truly wanting to align yourself, and you're not compromising that overly, because I see a lot of energy about money and status and fortune. So don't let money be your primary aim or primary drive at this time. All right. The primary focal point. Let there be an equilibrium, because I did get that temperance energy. Normally the Lover's card is a struggle between love and desire. All right. Want and need. Life path number 4, what do you want versus what do you need? Ask yourself. All right. So I think that's a great decision that you will need to make for yourself this month. Okay. Want and need. What do I want? What do I need? And how do I balance both? Decisions that I'm making, are they in that direction of, equilibrium and temperance and a balance between, my desires and my needs? Both of them are equally important, right? But sometimes what you want might not be what you need. All right. And sometimes what you need is not what you want. You just have to figure a way to balance what you want and what you need being the same thing, so that you're moving in the right direction. Already, Spirit is blessing you, awarding you with success, possibility of fortune, making money, making just moving around. Even some of you, romance, because I'm seeing the man and the woman now. All right. But the thing is, are you making a choice between romance and money? That's what they're showing me now. Is your choice between romance and money? I don't know what this is for you. So some of you might find yourself in that decision energy this month, making that decision. Am I doing this or am I doing that? And just make sure you're being motivated correctly. So, of course, guys, you have the 8 of Wands. Beautiful energy. This is a positive card. It's a card of communication. It's the card of quick action. So there's something that is quick and swift in your energy this month. Whatever is like, this is a card of conclusion. All right. Also a card of news. Good news. All right. So let's see what else, Spirit. What else for life path number 4? Guys, I think you'll be fine. You just need to pray a little bit. For those of you who pray or meditate. For those of you who meditate, because like I said, there's a decision, and this is the 2 of Wands, which is also a card about decision. All right. Look at this lady. There's 1 wand, there's 2 wands, but it looks like some of you have made a choice. She has the light here and she's, looking towards this. It looks like you've made a decision. All right. But Spirit is like, you've made a decision. Make sure that this is aligning with your, what you need at this time. All right. Because the 2 of Wands is the energy of personal power. It's telling you you have the power within you to make whatever choice, whatever decision that you want. It's all about boldness, and it's all about making sure your choices are original. Okay. Original. It's all about planning and preparation for the next phase. What else? Life path number 4. What an awesome reading. I'm sure you definitely will get your message from this reading if you were guided to this video. All right. I betcha. But please, guys, remember to support this channel. Check the description box below the video for any way you can support me. I do have my Etsy store. I just, I'm starting to put my things out there. I hope you can go there and purchase something, whatever, no matter how little. I really do appreciate you guys' support. Okay. Do help a girl out. Life path number 4. Thank you. All right. You have the Lover's energy again. Guys, we cannot make this up. We cannot make this up. What did I say about choices this month? You have the Lover's energy, guys. All right. This is a major arcana, which means this is destiny, which means this is beyond your power, your control. This is divine. It's like a test. You are going through a test. The Lovers is all about love and choice. Am I choosing love? Am I choosing money? Am I making a decision to go right? Am I making a decision to go left? Where are you heading to? It's a Gemini energy. Geminis are all about, like indecisiveness. It's calling for your versatility. It's calling you to pay attention to major decisions that you are making and how they can affect your life. All right. How making choices can affect your future. Choices that you make today affecting your future. That's basically what the Lover's energy is all about, guys. Okay. And then it looks like somebody in your energy or you may be feeling left out in the cold. There's a 5 of Pentacles here. All right. And 5 of Pentacles is all about, maybe rejection. It's all about abandonment. Look at this man. It looks like the kids are playing. Everybody's, like interacting, having fun. He's outside on the other side and there's a fence. He feels left out in the cold. He feels like he's not a part of something, like somebody rejected him. There's a sense of lack of belonging, all right? Or somebody not wanting somebody to be a part of something. So there's a feeling, there's an energy about that you are exuding this month, or somebody in your environment. So this might be an energy that you would need to transmutate, okay? And then there's another energy of 8 of Pentacles in your energy this month, life path number 4. 8 of Pentacles talks about diligence. It talks about details, paying attention to the details. It talks about knowledge. Okay? It talks about focus. It talks about practice making perfect. Okay? All right. I hope this was very useful for you. Life path number 4. I know you all will want me to keep going, but we got to end it. All right, so let me just pull an Archangel Michael prayer card for you guys. This is a good energy. It's a so energy for me. It's neither here nor there. I like it though, because I feel like in my energy, because I do pick up, I'm like I feel all this energy. So I feel like I'm floating, that's how my body is right now. Like there's this equilibrium, all right? I'm like, yeah, in this zone. All right. There's something here about making a commitment or being able to make a commitment. It says, prayer to Archangel Michael as the angel of courage and confidence. I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. This is awesome. Awesome. All right. Okay, life path number 4. Until next time, this is Healing Hands. Bye, guys.